All right, fam. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Yes. It's your boy E. Jones and the Who Are You Really podcast. Y'all know I started off with yes because I'm like, no, I know what I do, man. This is a very special show interview today because we're going Zoom. We're Zooming today. You guys, one of my first of many endeavors with this podcast that I'm doing. I'm gonna be on the road. I'm gonna be Zooming. I'm gonna be in the studio. I'm gonna be at another studio. I'm gonna be every damn where. That's where I'm gonna be. That's Steve Jones for you. But yeah, man, we got the homie here today, Lyriq Luciano, man. I've been following this guy. I've been following this guy for a minute, man, and I've been watching. I ain't really been seeing him. Just been following him. Just been seeing him grind. I had my show coming up, and he was one of the first people I thought about inviting on my show. And so when I did, he was open arms, man. I just want to thank you, man, for just saying yes. You know what I mean? Just like, because I ain't never reached out to you before. I know you see me, you see me work with Tim. You're like, man, I don't know what it meant. So first I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you, bro, because you really didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you on that. And right now I just want you to introduce yourself, let the people know who you really are.
My name's Lyriq Luciano. I'm a hip hop musician out of Virginia, Culpeper, Virginia, to be exact. I guess I'm a regular cat who can just make music, speak about my life and my music, put everything that I feel inside my music.
How I like to do it is I like to go back. I like to start like from the essence of you. You know what I mean? So your name is Michael, obviously. You know what I mean? Your mom named you Michael. So growing up as a kid, what was it like growing up as Michael as a kid? Before we got to Lyriq Luciano, who is Michael? Young Michael.
A kid that went through a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff in his life.
Okay.
I ain't never had one of those childhoods where it was fun. Mine came soon as I step foot on this planet. It's been chaotic and crazy. So mine has always been that.
When you say chaotic and crazy, I'm gonna cut you. When you say chaotic and crazy, like as a adolescent?
No, I'm talking about like as a child, like maybe from five to where I'm at right now. My life has always been crazy. We come from a low income neighborhood, so my mom's tried her best to make do, but it's the place where we from and came from, and the things we had to make what we had, it just wasn't enough. So me and my sisters was exposed to a lot of crazy madness, a lot of drama, a lot of murders, a lot of fights, a lot of nonsense, a lot of broken families, and that's my background.
Okay. So where you from?
Originally, I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia. I was born in Charlottesville.
You was born where I'm at right now in the V. So, but where was you residing? Like when you're talking about this traumatic childhood, where did that happen? Where was you going when all this happened?
I moved to different places every year.
It
was like Culpeper, then it was like Warrenton, then it was like DC, then it was back to Culpeper, then it was Charlottesville, then Front Royal, and different places. Yeah.
So you're just always on the move. You know what I mean? You can never really. Did that bother you growing up as a kid? Trying to, you gain friends here, then it's like, you know what I mean? Or did you just was like, fuck it, I'm rolling with the punches?
No, I was with it. I was with everything because it helped me to be outspoken and people person, because I'm meeting different people, and I always got to meet different people when I was growing up. So it was like, all right, bet, cool. I know how, instead of me being uncomfortable around new situations, I was always thrown in new situations. So I had no choice but to be comfortable.
Facts. Okay. So as a young child, you're getting older. Where did you write? Was you a poet?
I was writing poems. That's crazy.
Exactly. No. Because I asked you that because like mostly not every rapper, but you name yourself Lyriq. Yeah. So my first thought as being astute of, not only the rap game, but just of my craft and what I do, I'm like, okay, so that means he's lyrically inclined, not lyrically inclined, but he's lyrically in tune. And you know what I'm saying, he knows what's going on. So I'm like, he must have was writing poetry before what's going on. So what's up with that? Did you start early with that?
I started writing poems in like maybe when I was 11, and it was more like trying to get a flow for it and trying to express my feelings. And I didn't even know that's what I was trying to do. But I was just like, yo, this is how poetry format's supposed to be. My teacher told me how, poetry format's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And I just went with it.
Okay. So when did that turn into I want to be a rapper? Was that like a transition of you seeing someone on TV and like, okay, let me transition this? Or was it just
it started like watching rappers on TV like 50 Cent, Ludacris, all these different people. But what really started, when I really started rapping, it was in high school, because two dudes, what's crazy is two white dudes came up to me and was like, yo, we rap. You should start rapping. I was like, man, I ain't no goddamn rapper, bro. Like, I'm good. And they was like, yo, just come to the studio with me. Come to the studio with us and let's see if you try it. So I laid down my first song in the studio, didn't know what I was doing, sounded like, garbage. But when I heard myself back through the speakers, that's when I fell in love. I'm like, oh, I can make something I can create. I can make music the way I want to make it, and I can make something that I want to hear. So, and I can write my life, and I can hear it back through speakers. I can hear my voice. Oh yeah, I want to stick with it, and that's what I did.
Okay. All right, so we're moving in high school. You know what I'm saying? Who was some people that you were influenced by to keep pushing? You know what I mean? Because obviously your childhood was crazy. So it had to have been more than just, other people around you. Who were influenced people that you listen to was like, all right, this got me through the day? Or certain rappers?
Tupac, number one.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Well, this is how I got introduced to Tupac. I was in middle school, and my teacher was a big fan of Tupac, and he gave me a tape of, he gave me a CD of Tupac, and was like, yo, you should check him out. I was like, bro, I don't even know what this is. So I had a little Walkman, the Walkmans with the jump. Yeah. I put the CD in there, and when I heard him rapping, I damn near started crying.
What song was it?
It was My Life. He was it was Smile, So Many Tears, Me Against the World.
You can name them all. It's a rap. It's a bunch of them. But that's what's up. Okay, so Pac was my influence. Definitely coming up, so I can relate to that. So when did you know you were good though? I asked a lot of artists but every artist that came on, because it comes a time where you're like, okay, I'm doing it and it's cool and it's fun. And then it comes a time where you're like, shit, I'm nice.
I never felt like I was.
Well, I'm good at my craft. Not to be like cocky, but just I'm good at my craft.
I would say when I went in the studio and I felt like my voice was fired. That's it.
When was that?
It was when I did, like, I forgot the song, but my voice sounded fire after I did it. I was like, oh,
okay. Yeah. It's a wrap. We up from here. We up from here. We up from here, man. So, all right. So I was doing some, well, actually, before we get to that, let's kind of go, let's kind of fast forward. We're moving out of, who was Michael? Before Lyriq, moving out of high school, obviously you jumped around a lot of cities and states, but moving into high school, did you play sports?
No, I never played sports.
Okay. So who was Michael? Like, where was your mentor?
I wanted to do like stuff like watch my uncles and them like work on tree and landscaping, like some country stuff. I used to like being around kids in the neighborhood. I had different ethnicity kids around me, black, white, Puerto Rican, Spanish. Like I used to be around the whole neighborhood like that. I used to like riding bikes. I used to I wanted to build homes when I got older, just learn how to create houses. It sounds crazy.
That's not funny. No, and it don't, bro. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? That's dope. Cause I got, you know what I mean, some hidden talents in the, the plaster drywall and, building up houses and stuff like that. So, hey man, that don't trip. It is what it is, man. But definitely that's what's up. Okay, so we're moving forward. Because I wasn't introduced to you until I started doing radio with Tank, which is about 6-7 years ago.
Yeah. T-Dot, what up?
T-Dot, what up, boy? That boy out there in Miami right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, living it up. Living good. I definitely living good, man. He gonna be on the podcast soon, but definitely, man, my guy, man, Tank, man, you know what I mean, introduced me to a lot of people, man. I thank him for that. But yeah, man, so I know what round we're about to go in is a little I know you talked about it, and I know you're dealing, but obviously moving forward and moving into, because where I was introduced you to, something traumatic didn't happen in your life. Mm-hmm. I'd rather not talk about that. I would rather you kind of go into it, and then maybe I can piggyback off you. But moving into your early 20s, mid 20s.
Yeah.
I think those, correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. We don't need to give your age out, but right. We'll leave it there. But around that age, something happened to you. You know what I mean? So what happened?
Plenty of shit.
We'll start with the last and lead up to what I'm really talking about. So start with the you know what I mean.
I got caught brandishing a firearm when I was 17.
Okay.
That was my first big charge, was brandishing a firearm, and the next charge was assault and battery, and then after that,
was you rapping? Was you rapping at this time?
I was rapping, but it wasn't complete yet. I didn't know how to transfer my life into my rhymes yet like that. So between that time, also I caught a mob gang assault, assault by mob, and every one of my co-defendants, including me, was facing 5 to 10. Mm-hmm. At the age of 17, they were charging this as adults.
And what state was this?
Culpeper, Virginia. Mm. They didn't have, from lack of evidence for sorts from certain people, that case played out the way it played out. Also, after that, I ended up going to jail, back to jail, back to jail, back to jail, and then I got shot at the age of 25. After I got shot.
Was that a turning point for you, or was that just what it was?
No, definitely. When I got shot, it changed everything. I took it as if all right, maybe I should slow down. But even then, I'm like, God gave me another chance at life to live and to finish the mission, because I was supposed to be gone. They flew me out in a helicopter and everything. They SWAT bust through the door of my crib that I was staying at, and they had rifles in their hands. And I had to tell them, put the safety on lock, because my kids was in here asleep. And they were searching my body for the exit wound from the bullet. They couldn't see it. So they're like, let's put them on the Pegasus and let's fly them out to Fairfax. They put me in a helicopter, flew me out to Fairfax. The doctor went over me and was like, we can't take the bullet out, because if we pull out the bullet, you got a high chance of dying. I still got the bullet into me right now to this day. Survived that. I survived that. Couldn't walk for 3 months.
Did rehab?
Yeah, I had to hide out in a hotel. So because I ain't know what happened. It went so fast. But I didn't do rehab. What I did was lay down and started just walking on my own. Just started, even on the days it hurt, man, I'm like, man, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna just stay down like this. So I just started walking on my own with the crutches and everything. I'm just thugging it out. It's hurting like a mug, but I'm just thugging it out, and I'm keep going.
Okay. So where you get shot at?
Hip.
The hip? Okay. What did you do with that? far as your rhymes? Did your rhymes get more in tune?
Yeah, my voice,
you know what I mean? Because usually when, you know, it's a shift in things.
My pain got deeper. It made me like I had to focus in on my life. It's like, yo, like you be here 1 minute, the next minute you can't be. And then it's like my own people pulled the trigger on me.
Oh man.
So I can't even all this other stuff and staying together and sticking together, man, bro. I don't want to hear it. I ain't never wanted to hear that shit, but I still preach it. Cause it's like, bro, we gotta move forward somehow. But my own people, you know, try to take me out, and I can't. Yeah. So it changed my way of thinking. It changed my voice, the way I started rapping. I started getting deeper, and my whole life just started. I felt like I was in a tunnel, man. Like the whole just spinning.
It's crazy, man. I want to go back because you're an artist and you're rapping. And what we usually do here is they perform, but you are on Zoom, obviously, so you can perform. But what if you was here and you could be here in studio? What song would you have performed, and what is the meaning behind that song?
War in these streets.
And why would you choose one? Why should people now go listen to War in These Streets? And you know, I mean, or just give a quick bar right quick.
I done lost so many loved ones because it's war in these streets. Pray to God every night for my soul it can keep. Look my family in the eyes, it's getting harder to speak. Oh, 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 oh. 911, pick them up, they don't want war with us. At the range going hard, cause these poles I bust. I don't like none of you niggas, it's no soul I trust. Oh, 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 oh. And now I got these tears in my eyes. I'm at the funeral, I'm trying not to break down and cry. They say, don't you question God, but I wanna ask why? Why the good always die? Dang. And this is shit they say that came with it. 45 on me, I'm a bust nigga brain with it. My heart big, but I swear I got some pain with it. Pray for sunshine, but them thunderstorms came with it. Am I losing my mind? I got so many scars, I feel ugly at times. Sometimes I wish I ain't called her sometimes. That's so she can tell me, son, everything will be fine. And I done lost so many levels because it's war in these streets. Every day I pray to God for my soul he can keep. I look my family in the eyes, it's getting harder to speak. Oh, 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 oh. 911, pick them up, they don't want war with us. At the range going hard, cause these poles I buzz. I don't like none of you niggas, it's no soul I trust. Oh, 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 oh. War on these streets.
Okay. So you sang too?
Yeah, I sang a little bit. Only on
No. That whole joint was like singing, bro. I mean,
yeah, the whole song,
you know, I mean, nah, I ain't tripping. I mean, because I sing, but I'm not an artist. I just sing. But
right.
you, okay, all right.
A little bit.
All right, so that's no, I like that. That's pretty dope. Definitely War in These Streets. So definitely, so can they find that on any
Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you got downloaded, the platforms, it's on there.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Okay, definitely. That's so y'all know what it is, man. Check those platforms out. War in These Streets, man. So, all right, we moving forward. Definitely. That was dope, man. I wasn't expecting that, but that was pretty dope. So yeah, man. So all right, so we have just gotten we caught a couple charges.
Right.
We've had a rough upbringing somewhat. But we've came in contact with a craft that we fell in love with, and you know we've been doing our thing with it. So we're moving past catching that charge and trying to get things right. What's going on mentally? What's really
I gotta make it.
You gotta make it.
I gotta make it. At this point, niggas try to take me out at 25. And I can't keep being around just sitting like a sitting duck, because what's going on is my popularity is gaining bigger than me. So you got, not only do I got love, but I got these haters, and they like
talk to them, man. Come on, man.
You know what I mean? They come in at every direction. And I'm like, dog, I can't stay still. So what I got to do is move around. So after I healed after 3 months, I fly out to California. I go. And when I go, I damn near was breathtaking. Same year, my first time going to California is the same year I got shot. I said, you know what? I don't want to turn back. I don't want to look back. I'm in California. I'm living life. I'm plugged in with some heavy hitters.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna talk a little bit of mostly about those heavy hitters. So you went straight to California. Yeah. So who you knew out there? Because obviously,
Hutton.
Who?
LT Hutton.
LT Hutton. Okay,
he's a Hollywood director. He produced All Eyes on Me by Tupac Shakur.
But how did you come in contact with this guy? Honestly, I need to be.
We got to arguing. We got to arguing because he.
You got to argue.
Yeah, bro. We got to arguing.
He flew you out there.
Yeah, after we got to argue, we got to.
Come on, bro. Call him up and tell him I'm beefing with him. No. Just let him know, so he can fly me out there. I can do some work, man. No, but what happened?
We got the beefing first, and I felt some type of way by him having I forgot exactly what it was. I know we got the beefing though, and he called me on some like, Playboy, let me holler at you real quick. Take my number. I'm like, all right, like whatever. We chop it up. He break it down to me and why I shouldn't be tripping. And then he like, yo, I fuck with your style. I fuck with you hard. Yo, can you come out to the premiere in LA? I said, oh shit. I said, yeah. Come out to the premiere in LA. When I get to LA, I had to stop. My mom I was on Facebook Live. My mom was in the comment section like, son, do your thing. And I couldn't believe I was there. Like, so he was like, go pull up to the premiere. When I pull up to the premiere, I see Nipsey Hussle. I see Kendrick Lamar. I see Lisa Ray. I see Anthony Davis, the dude that played Bobby Brown.
So this is all because, damn it, I wish I should have gotten involved in it somehow. But this is all because you disputed with him on social media.
That, and also it's kind of like I wasn't letting it, like I went so hard that it's like he like, nigga, like, well, we can meet up. Like,
straight like that, like, bro, if that's how you feeling, bro. That's how you feeling, bro. Like, hey, look, fuck, man, send me the Addy, bro. Send me the Addy.
That's how it happened. Yo, we can meet up. And I'm like, all right, bet, nigga, we can meet up.
Yeah.
When we chop it up on the phone. He like, little nigga.
For real. No, he ain't son you, did he?
Nah, he ain't son me.
He ain't son you, did he?
Nah, he ain't son me. He was just more like, yo, let me break this down to you. Yeah. And if you want smoke after that, I'll give you smoke. So I'm like, all right, nigga. So he broke it down to me. And really, I was in the wrong.
Yeah.
So I took that L, and then I'm like, oh, all right, bet.
Well, really, it wasn't L.
Right.
It was a lesson, but it was a blessing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it was like, I'm sitting here like, damn, you know what I mean? He flew you out there. So you went to see the movie.
I went to go see the movie.
You sat amongst these stars.
I said, way amongst.
You was in the building.
I was more than that. I was getting like, I'm in the movie theater watching the movie, and somebody keep hitting my leg. I'm like, who the fuck keep hitting my leg, bro? He walking out with his girl, but he's trying to be funny.
Nipsey.
I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? So I get up. I'm in LA in a whole new city. I'm not from here. I get up, follow a nigga out where he at the popcorn stand, and it's Diddy's son.
Which one? You got like 3 of them,
Christian.
4 of them. Christian, the light-skinned one?
No, the dark one that looked just like him.
The dark. Oh yeah. You told Little Diddy.
Yeah, Little Diddy.
Yeah, Little Diddy. Okay, yeah, all right.
So we take a picture and stuff like that, and then I'm taking pictures with Lisa Ray. I'm taking pictures with Mike Epps. He let me sit in his Sprinter van, and I just got pictures with everybody. Then what's crazy? After the premiere is over, LT pull up. He like, yo, come to the after party. I'm like, who throwing an after party? He said, me. I said, damn. I go in the after party as soon as I open the door and I'm walking through the building. Russell Simmons is right there.
Look, man, come on, bro. And you got, hey, look, man.
Yeah, crazy. It's crazy.
So that night was epic. Obviously, you went. So you did this. You doing all this by yourself. You ain't go with nobody. You dolo. That's how it rolls, bro. That's how it rolls. Dolo.
I don't run in groups. I don't run in packs. It's my whole life. I've always been by myself.
Facts.
So after I met Russell, I walk up a little bit more, and it's Drake's dad. I said, all right, now I know I'm in power. Now I know I'm around.
I mean, you out there with Drake Daddy, man. Drake, you know, and Drake Daddy get down.
Yeah.
They said pops parties.
Yeah, he do. But I speak to him and shit. But at this point, I'm like, oh, all right, I always roll dolly, and I'm like, oh, because some niggas just be like, yo, you know what I mean? Set a time when you can go, and I don't have time, bro. Life is not surrounded by time, bro. You gotta get up and do it now. There ain't no waiting, bro. We get old real quick. Life is short, man. You gotta get it. So I always kept that in my head, and I went and got it.
Okay. All right. So we at this time, because I kind of skipped some. We went from Michael, but we didn't get into Lyriq. When do we drop? Obviously, because what's the difference? First of all, because I do this a lot on my show, because I'm E. Jones and I got Eric, and I tell people this is who you are really. So what's the difference between Michael and Lyriq Luciano?
Michael,
is there a difference?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Michael, I honestly believe, bro, this is gonna sound crazy, but I believe Michael died and Lyriq is just walking with the nigga spirit.
That's deep.
That's real. That's how I feel. So I just and Lyriq just speaking the pain from Michael.
So why? So I mean, such on that, man. You know what I mean? Like, so why is Michael? Why do I feel like Lyriq is just carrying around Michael's spirit? What happened?
I like, for the life that I live and the shit that I've been through, no sane person will be able to make it out. No sane person will be able to make it out. Not half of the shit that I've been through. A lot of shit these people complain about on social media, you put them through the shit that I walked through and the fire that I walked through, they would have checked out a long time ago. And I think honestly, like, this ain't nothing. We're not trying to trade pains. We're not trying to, figure out who got more pain. But I'm telling any nigga that whether I'm in the streets, whether I'm in the club, whether I'm at a business meeting, no matter what it is, bro, for the shit that I've been through, bro, I done came out way better than what I'm supposed to be, bro. Way better than I'm supposed to be.
Okay, so that's pretty dope. No one really described the two different, personalities, or the two different alter egos that they have like that. So that was pretty deep, man. All right, so we're obviously moving into Lyriq Luciano. We're in LA. We're about to leave LA. So we get home. What the hell is all? I mean, I know you got so many. Your DMs was blown up. I bet you was. First of all, did you have a girl at this time, bro?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay, good, man, bro.
I had
because I'm trying to dig. I know you got
crazy.
Home.
Yeah.
You say he put up the shirt. Yeah.
It was crazy.
He said it got crazy. Look, he had to cover up. Y'all, if y'all can't see me right now, y'all might not see the video. But shit got real. My boy said, yeah, it got crazy.
At this point, I'm at the popularity level where it's crazy. It's ringing through the roof.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, all right, but I'm still focused. Like, no matter what, I'm still focused.
You gotta
be.
So
I'm weaving through DMs.
Yeah, I mean, bobbing, bro. Like, hey, Floyd on that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
Floyd on that bitch.
Weaving through them. I'm not
Okay.
embarrassing nobody. I'm not
Lord.
embarrassing nobody. I'm not saying like, yo, shorty, I would never, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
just
none
not
of that.
entertaining. Just not entertaining.
Yeah, I'm just not entertaining this shit. So
That was that.
it got to a point where I'm like, yo, all right, but I'm walking in stores, people walking up to me, yo, you Lyriq? I'm like, oh shit. Then it happened like 4 more times. I was at the AutoZone, the local AutoZone. Yo, hey, what you need to do with 50 Cent? Yo, I'm like, and now I had to move around. Bro.
Okay, so 50. We rewind and fast forward. So 50 Cent. So how did you come in? Did you go to the what is it, the Bronson, the liquor he got? Did you go to that event, or was you in the vicinity? You just happened to be there. What the hell?
Nah,
how did that come
I heard
about?
it on the radio. He was gonna be in town. I said, oh, all right, man, I'm gonna pull
What
up.
was he at, DC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was at I forgot the name of that spot in DC, but he was there.
Yeah.
And when I met him, he looked at me like, cause I had like a do-rag on, and I don't know if the nigga thought we looked alike or what. And he looked at me like, I'm like, what up, Fifth? He was like, what up? Dapped him up, chopped it up with his manager that was outside, and spit some rhymes for her. She was like, yo, come out to Virginia Beach. I know Chris Brown. I know this person. I know that person. I know that person. I know this person. I said, all right, cool. And from there, she ended up like having a bad heart thing. So that shit didn't go too far. And then I had lost contact with 50.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all lose somewhat contact with 50. I had a rendezvous, not a rendezvous, what the fuck I'm talking about, but what the fuck is it? But I had a interaction with him on an audition that I did with BMF, man, and yeah, man, I'm trying to get back down there for season 2. But yeah, man, that's no here nor there. But that's real dope that you went up there and you chopped it up with them. Everything happens for a reason, so you already know what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
So we are at 20. We're moving. We just got back. We had a highlight of our career in a sense. We're about to drop a track. Was this track that I'm about to talk about? Was this right after that, or?
And it was.
When did that was way after that, or how did?
No, it was at the height of that. Me coming back home, she died.
Okay, so
the same year.
So
though.
I jumped. I'm sorry. So for the people that are listening, right? I apologize. I'm gonna let him talk about this because because I know everybody listening, like, what the hell are y'all talking about? So could you kind of like just touch on exactly what the hell are we talking about, so that people get a more clarification on exactly what we're
thinking about. My mom died the same year that I got shot, the same year I went to California, that same year she died. So all 3 of those in a row was down, up, down. 2017. And after she died.
I'm sorry. I mean, can I ask? I mean, what was the cause? Was it illness?
It was like cardiac arrest, something like that.
Okay. You don't have to getting too deep on exactly what it was. So what did that? Obviously, you already cold, so I can't even imagine, bro, like where your head was at right now. Obviously, it went to the pen. Extremely. No, it
didn't go there yet.
It was a phase. Talk about that phase before you went to the pen.
It was a phase right after she died, where shit was happening on the streets.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, I went crazy. But even in the song, you hear me talk, I say it in the song, kind of what happened. But yeah, went crazy, went through that crazy phase, and then I hit the studio and I poured my whole damn life and the song called Mama.
So, okay. So obviously you you kind of put some of that Tupac in it. You know what I mean? Not you put in it, but obviously Dear Mama, I was thinking, so when you did it and you were going through everything, did you realize, obviously that's a rhetorical question because obviously you didn't realize it, but what was your feelings after you did it? Once it was mixed and mastered, before you put it out to the public and you listened to it over and over again, what was your feelings? I mean, obviously, was it hurt? Was it pain? Was it joy?
I knew that it was something special because the engineer dropped a tear.
Oh man.
Not only that, but when I let a couple people hearing it, they was comparing me to Tupac. And I was like, nah, it's not that I did a Dear Mama. It's just so happened.
Yeah. And I didn't want to compare that.
Died.
I didn't want to compare that in a sense. I just was saying maybe you took some because he's an inspiration to you. So
I ain't think about him. I ain't think about
nothing. Okay. That's cool. That's dope. It was all of just what you were feeling, which is cool. Which is how it's supposed to be. So you put it out. You knew it was hot. A lot of people said it was hot, but the reception that it got, did you think it taken off? Did you? Because I feel she, I don't know your mother. I've never met your mother a day in my life. But what I've seen from over the past year and something, I feel that she's guiding that song. I really feel she's took it to M's. Yeah, people, I said M's.
That's a fact.
M's. I said M's. And I think she's still flying with it, man. So could you just kind of talk about the inspiration you think that's come from that, and do you think that she's like guiding that?
Yeah, I know she got her hands on it because it went from 3,000 views to gone.
Hey, look, I was looking at that joint, yo, and I didn't even. I was like, oh, he gone now. Yeah, I seen it was like a 5, 10. Because I know a lot of people from Charlottesville. I don't went viral, a little bit, I don't went viral on YouTube, but and then it got to 100,000, and then it was like a week or something later, and that joint was like tipping 5, and I was like, 500,000. And then but not just the views, because it's not all about views. When you actually go, it's a reason behind all those views, because it's a dope track. Not only is it a dope track, it's real. It's from the heart. Those are relatable. See, some of the best tracks are the relatable ones, bro. The ones that we feel, the ones we, like you say, your engineer cried. Those ones that we take something from. So definitely, man. Your pain is other people's pain also too. I know you heard that. I know people came up to you and told you that.
Yeah.
And that's a dope thing about being a lyric, man, a lyricist.
Right.
How fitting. So let's talk about, I see you got the clothing line on. I'm mad, because I love to support the people. I got my boy journal. I would have had that on. I'm gonna have to definitely get the information on that, but definitely tell the people where can we find it, or if we can't find it, when it will be available, et cetera, et cetera. Because he got on a Lyriq Luciano's hoodie right now.
Hoodie. Yeah.
Pretty dope.
So I got a t-shirt site. It's a third-party t-shirt company which I use. So if anybody ever needs a link, just hit my inbox up, or hit my manager up, hit whoever you feel like you got hit up for the link, and I'll send you the link for the shirt. I got the emoji shirts with my yellow line. I got this one, the lyric, the word Lyriq Luciano on it. And for anything, if you got ideas for clothing and a lyric spin on it, let me know.
Facts. All right, okay. So we I seen you with talk about some of the people that you've been shaking, and you've been in LA, you've been back and forth in LA, you've been in LA. So who are some of the people that you came in contact with, and some of the people that you are looking forward to maybe working with?
Before I hit LA, I gotta give a shout out to somebody who also set off my popularity bar.
Okay.
Fat Trail.
Hey, look, man. Fat Trail will be on the show. I don't know. You know what I mean? We're going through some things with the managers right now. You know, it's a couple of them. He got like 3.
Yeah.
He got like 3. I done been through 2. But definitely, man, you know, he's definitely good. That's funny you said that. That's how the universe works. But talk about Fat Trail a little bit.
I was out there doing my thing in the streets. And that's how I got the feature. I had to pay for that feature. But I ended up getting him on my song. And when I was done putting him on the song, I brought it back home, and that shit just went crazy. Like, it went popularity through the roof, word of mouth, people hearing about me in jail. That's just raising up even more. I didn't gain popularity off of school anthems. When I was in school, high school, I wrote the anthem for the school. They played it at halftime.
What school?
Eastern View High School.
Okay. Where's that, in Culpeper?
Yeah, that's in Culpeper. So I gained popularity off of that. And around 2018, I dissed the Baby, the rapper, the Baby.
Why you dissed the Baby?
Because he was fired. He was new. So I was
so you put a 50 Cent.
Yeah. No, I didn't. What's crazy is in the song, I wasn't like, oh, you bitch ass nigga, y'all this, y'all that. I was like more like, nigga, in your album, you say you want to be challenged. You bored. So all right, bet. Let me put my skills against your skills and see what you got. You got to wait to respond. That shit went viral on its own. like this shit just went viral on its own. And I think he was fresh off of beating somebody's ass too. So I was
at the mall. At the mall.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, you know, I'm it's all at this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going. Like, so and then I pulled it down. I pulled that song down off of YouTube because I didn't want to be known for that. I don't want to be known for dissing a nigga. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get on. Yeah.
So I was looking at an interview you did back a while ago. And you was talking about you went to Chris Brown's house.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So what did this in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first of all, what made you, you know, you was like, I'm just going to just like, what made you, you know, I mean, he's from VA. I would have done the same damn thing because that's, I mean, I don't give a damn, man. He bleeded just like me, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's me. But we'll talk about what was your mindset?
In my head, I was just thinking like, yo, I got to get this picture because if I set this, if I
just wanted the picture.
I wanted more than the picture. I want to get plugged in with Chris.
Thanks.
And I could have did it. I could have did it if I would have did it the right way. That's the only thing I did it the wrong way. So I was gonna get a picture of Chris and his crib. And I would have sent that, if I would have sent that back to the internet, they would have been like, yo, it's crazy, Virginia, you know what I mean? Virginia. Because all he doing is repping LA. So I'm like, oh, let me show him that we can, you know, we got this Virginia love thing going on. And then I pull up to his crib and he comes down the gate. But from afar, you can't really know it's me. You don't know who in the gate. I mean, you don't know behind that gate. It's dark too.
Exactly.
So he like, yo, nah, get up out of here, bro. I don't really, you know what I mean, know you like that, which I understood that. So I wrote him after I left and was like, yo, you know what I mean? My bad. It's me who popped up at your gate. He got to have this shit still on his camera. Like when I see him, I'm going to tell him, put this shit on, you know, put it on your IG page so people can see that I was actually there. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no cap when I'm speaking this shit. Like people think, I mean, this shit real, dog. Everything that I'm telling you, that I'm speaking from my heart, all this shit is real. You can back check it, ask anybody who know me, bro. The people who was there when I went to Chris Brown crib, because I had 2 people in the car with me. Verify, they're gonna vouch for all.
Yeah, and that's another damn reason why he told your ass to leave. You got 2 dudes with you. Come on, bro. You just told me you rode solo. Come on, you choose the right time to have niggas with you, right? Like, come on, man. You got the tank, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm like, I'm like, nah, bro, you got to go. Wait, you got 2? Nah, bro, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, VA, You wrote up Dolo, he might, you know, I don't know.
Everybody would show me love, right?
I would show you, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? You know, you out there shaking, you know, he out there. So I'm pretty sure y'all gonna, you know, bump heads again, man. But definitely. So back to that question, who are somebody you want to work with? They don't even have to be in LA.
I want to work with Chris. I want to work with I think me and the baby gotta get one.
But you dissed them.
Yeah.
Now you want to work with them.
No, I mean, I always, every interview, anything anybody asks me, I always say the baby is my favorite rapper.
The baby's dope.
He's always been one of my favorite rappers. Let me get that right. So
I gotta get the baby on here.
But yeah, even though I dissed him, I could still the baby a real one. So I think he'll understand, like, yeah.
The baby is a real one.
And I pulled it down. If you don't understand it, then it is what it is. I'm gonna stand on my stand like he stand on his. If he can understand that, like, when I, came at you and I didn't leave it up for publicity. I was trying to get hot at first, but I caught myself. So if he don't understand that, he can't forgive it, don't forgive it, nigga. We can go our separate ways. We'll be all right.
Facts. So what's new? What's going on? What's the next? Because we're in 2022, bro. We in a new year, new endeavors, new, new money.
Right, new money.
You know what I'm saying? New money, baby. We spend old money, but we on some new money. So what's going on? What's the new endeavor? What can we expect from Lyriq?
You're gonna expect a little bit more coldness. Like I'm not
more cold. Look, you got to get hot for me too.
Look, I mean like just.
No, I know what you mean, bro.
In general, like I just don't, my shit is a little bit more cold. I done dealt with a lot of fucked up people. I done been burnt and betrayed by a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah. And since my mother died, at that, there ain't no remorse, there ain't no mercy out here in these fucking streets. No, these motherfuckers cold. These motherfuckers cold as a bitch. No matter who you is, they gonna burn you. And when you get burned, you can't say nothing because they're gonna say you crying about it. So you gotta always remember, that's why I'm gonna go extra hard. But also, I'm cold. I'm frostbite at this time. You know what I mean? Right now, I ain't never felt like this in my life. But where I'm at right now, yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. Okay. I got a new mixtape coming though. It's called Gotham City. And my guy Nino De Niro, he on there. Fat Trail on there.
Fat Trail on there. Okay.
I got Glizzy on that motherfucker.
You got Shy on there?
Shy on there.
Wait. How you get Shy though? Because it's hard. Now you can get in touch with Fat.
Yeah.
You can kind of maneuver because Fat, just he a cool. Yeah, I mean, Shy cool dude too. Shy that I don't know him personally, but I know people that know him. But it's just hard to get in touch with him. You know what I mean? Because I've been trying to go through some channels and. Right. So how did you work that?
I got a drop.
You
know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I couldn't get that first.
All right. So I knew it was. I said, out of here.
Yeah. It's that drop. I got that drop though. As long as you can co-sign me, I'm good.
All right. Okay.
And Trail got the verse on there. And then the whole mixtape is crazy. It's gonna take you through a whole safari, a whole jungle. You're gonna feel like, yo, this shit crazy. Another thing I want people to understand, I don't be with a lot of niggas, bro. You don't hear about Lyriq. You don't hear about Lyriq toting straps and shooting up parties and nothing like that. But everything that you think I don't have, I got. Trust me that. Trust me, right. Bro.
Let's believe it.
Do not think I'm sweet. Do not think because you see me smiling in these pictures, see me smiling on Instagram and see me smiling on Facebook, I won't blow your shit back. So like I want niggas to understand that because these street niggas be getting confused when I'm in the streets. And they be thinking like, oh,
but do you but do you
approach this nigga? Like,
yeah, I know. I know. It, you know what I mean? And sometimes you gotta admit, that's why I say, I'm just gonna let you go. You know what I mean? Because I go through it. Because sometimes like I talk to my people and they're like, dude, why you gotta, who cares? Just keep it moving. But it'd be like, sometimes you gotta say it, let it be known. It is what it is. However they reciprocate it, it's on them. Right. I'm ready for whatever they, you know what I mean? So I get it. All right. So We on LA. We're back and forth, obviously. How was the holidays? It's pretty dope. Bad. Well, obviously, you know, it's a lot of loss and it's just different.
Yeah.
So, all right. So basically, you know, we're winding down to the end. And what I like to do is this is the kind of fun part of the podcast where we get loose. You know what I mean? You know, the first part was we were serious and shit.
Right.
Talked about all kind of things. But now we got some fun. So, all right. So the ladies want to know, which I asked the women too. You know what I mean? That the women gets come on there. The fellas want to know. But the ladies want to know, is Lyriq taken? Is Lyriq Luciano a single man?
Yes, I'm single.
You said that.
Nah, I'm single.
I'm not even gonna look as a man. I'm not even gonna do this to my homie. I'm just gonna let it be. All right, he's single, ladies. So you can rate the DMs and all that good stuff, man. You know, definitely. Right. So who we listening to right now, bro? You know, we know who your favorite rapper is, obviously. But who is? Well, I think you already answered that. You said the baby.
Yeah, the baby. Like, you know, I've been listening to Kevin Gates more too.
I've been on Kevin hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like
he got some shit that I fuck with. It's just that I don't know. Like, I don't know.
What is it? Is it his antics outside the studio? I mean, I ain't gonna necessarily call him antics
even that.
because he himself. It's him.
Yeah, it ain't even that. It's more like it's hard because though I can't say what I want to say because I'm not trying to start no shit. But when I see him, I tell him how I feel.
Well, all right. Well, see, look, you see, look, I like talking to you because you're one guy that's gonna keep it 100. You can keep it, but you're gonna let the person know, look, I like your music, I like this, but you know what? I don't like this about your ass either. Right. So you know, you can respect that, man. You can respect that. That's all you can do. All right. So, what's your go-to dish? You know what I mean? I say that because we was doing a production. We was setting up the Zoom, you guys, and the production team. Mary, she asks a question every day about food. You know, just to test the mic. So, what's your go-to dish right now? You out there in LA, bro. You eating real good. Real good. You been to Roscoe's right quick? You been to Roscoe's? I know everybody been to. You been to Roscoe's?
I don't eat chicken.
When you stop eating chicken?
I ain't never really ate chicken like
Stop lying, Lyriq.
I swear, everybody be thinking I'm playing.
Look, I'm going to fact check all your family. I promise you. Next time, because I got the radio show coming, I promise you, bro. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna ask every damn body that know you, bro.
They're gonna tell you Lyriq don't eat chicken.
Lyriq ate chicken about 2 years ago.
Lyriq don't eat chicken. I can't fuck with chicken, bro.
Like you ain't never eat chicken?
I ate chicken like to try it out. No, I don't like it. It's not my thing.
What is it? Everybody, are you black?
Yeah,
Every black person like chicken.
Not this one.
You was traumatized.
No.
Be real.
Yeah, I wasn't traumatized. I just don't like the way it tastes.
Really?
Yeah.
So you eat turkey? You eat turkey?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
It's the fucking bird.
Though,
you don't like bird brains either. Ham? You don't like bird brains either, ladies. See, look, he laughing. He know it. It's a bird thing, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's a bird thing, bro. You don't like a bird brain, man.
I like the bird shit.
You don't like that bird shit.
My favorite dish is look, ladies, I'm about to put y'all on game. Homemade macaroni, meatballs.
Oh, barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Meatloaf, cornbread. You want my soul? Here you go, take it.
Yeah. They go, hey, like he went straight hard. He said meatballs and meatloaf.
And meatloaf, like Adam both.
And meatloaf, girl.
And meatloaf.
Hey, I know that's right. That's what's up. All right, so who's we talked about who's in the tape deck right now. You know, who's that one girl? Because y'all in LA, but this is, you know, that's in the industry that you kind of like, you know, not only do I respect whatever craft she's doing. But I mean, you know, who is that one? Because it might be a couple. You know what I mean? I know you're dealing with a lot of different walks of life than a lot of us are dealing with. So you're shaking with, but who's that one girl that you've seen in the last couple of years, or that you know?
I'm gonna keep it so raw right now.
All right.
So raw.
Okay.
I don't like none of them hoes.
All right. Okay. So you basically looking for a non-industry woman. Or not even a woman,
at this
period.
point, yeah. At this point, because I don't like the way they influencing other women.
I feel you. So
they fucking up the minds of females. But
yes,
that's, it is what it is.
Okay. I mean, hey, look, it's your opinion. I mean, I just wanted to ask, you know what I mean? So definitely, ladies, if you're in the street, you're off limits. He doesn't want your stinking ass. But if you're a regular Joe, and you're just around working at the CNA ladies, LPNs.
I need I need the average. I like the average woman that's, just living a normal life. She's not trying to be, hot girl summer or outside or nothing like that. No, yeah. I want a woman, bro. I don't need no little ass girl that's following behind trends and only can date when it's trend possible. Like, nah, I don't like that, bro. Come on, man. Like, I don't want no modern ass woman. I want a traditional woman that can stay home, cook for her man, love her man the way she's supposed to be. I mean, the way, he's supposed to be loved. I want to come home and be like, yo, can't no nigga out here in these streets have my baby. This only for me. And she should be able to stand on that. But these women nowadays, these modern women nowadays, they can't stand on that. Y'all too busy having sneaky links and being disloyal. I'm good off that shit. I'm not looking for that. How the fuck am I marry somebody that's always disloyal? And that's the only thing they preaching nowadays is being disloyal. I don't understand that. If y'all trying to pull men, and if you're trying to keep a man, keep your fucking legs closed. Like, that's just, I don't understand it. But
I mean, that's a whole nother. Look, we can really go in that conversation, bro.
On,
you know what I mean? We could talk for hours on that. Hours on that. You know what I mean? But okay, so
but they might say, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that, niggas ain't
of course.
This. And I know what's gonna come. I get it. I understand that. But at this point right now, we got everybody across the airways saying, cheat on that nigga, fuck his friend, be a sneaky link, go do something with whatever. Everybody across the airways, and y'all fucking up females' minds with that shit. Cause it's only going, if you're pushing that shit out to like whatever, 100,000 homes, that shit is programming the mind of young girls that's like growing up. They thinking like, oh, this is the way. Fuck that nigga, get your bag, bitch, and y'all. Come on, man. Like, we gotta come on, shorty. Like, that's not reality. It's not logical.
Definitely not logical. How can I'm about to end the show real soon, and how can I not talk about the BET experience?
Oh yeah,
bro. Like, I'm so unprofessional. So okay, so let's I move my back. How the heck, what? I'm just so baffled on how, I'm not baffled because everything happens for a reason.
Right.
And you know what I mean? But the way they happen, the way you described, how the hell you met up with old boy for the Tupac movie, like what the hell? He flew you out there, the 50 Cent joint, just how the hell you get on the BET jam? And performed the BET Awards. Explain that. What year was that and all that?
That was 2019.
Yeah, basically right before COVID.
Yeah, this dude that I had, we built a great friendship. Was like, yo, your music's fucking fire, bro. Like, I hit 1 million views in 2018. So at that point, I hit 500,000 maybe in 2018. And he's like, yo, bro, you at this point, you doing this shit by yourself. You ain't got no backing. That's unheard of. You walk by yourself everywhere. You do everything by yourself, bro. And you doing these type of numbers. You won't have no team. So I'm like, nah, bro. This is what I'm gonna do for you. Just because you worked hard, bro. You going to BET? I was like, what? It's like, if you go to BET, we'll fly your ass out here and just be ready.
Mm-mm.
Man, when I touch down, bro. When I tell you the dream come true, Cause you know how we, you know what I mean? You watching 106 in Park and Rap City, like, come on, bro. Like, this is BET. When I touched down in BET, I said, nigga, there's nothing in this world that I can't do. And I've always, from that moment forward, I always thought like that. It wasn't even that the premiere wasn't even that strong, ain't hit me that strong. But BET got the shit tatted right there, dog. Right there. Like, dog, that shit mean the world to me. And my mama was dead. She couldn't see it, but she did see it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, at this point, I'm like, yo, it's the stars is on, you know, is aligning. Anything is possible. And it's something I want youngsters to know, and everybody that's watching this to know, bro. Do not feel like, I can't do it, or I can't do this. I don't give a fuck how old you is, bro. I don't care. If you know how to do it, if you know how to run this shit, run the damn shit, bro. Don't be waiting for people to give you, you know what I mean? Or you feel bad and you feel like giving up. Fuck that giving up shit. Because when you make it, you're going to wish you never did give up. You hear me? Like, they can doubt you. They can hate you. They can be like, this nigga ain't never going to do shit with his life. Or he going to always do this, man. Fuck all that, bro. You prove everybody wrong because once you dead, they ain't got shit to say. And I always kept it in my head, bro. Ain't nobody believed in me when I was doing this music shit. They was like, nigga, Lyriq, you probably ain't going to do it. You probably ain't going to make it. Bro, I done broke fucking records on my own. And these niggas still be doubting me. Nigga, you still ain't gonna make it. You still ain't gonna make it. That shit just give me fire to make it. Nigga, like, I didn't have too crazy of a motherfucking life to let somebody be like, oh, you ain't gonna make it. Nigga, you can't tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do because you ain't never walked in my shoes. You ain't never been through what I've been through. You couldn't even make it as me as a child.
Thanks.
You're gonna try to tell me what I can do and what I can't do, bro. Like, I didn't did what I was supposed to do and then past that. By the time I turned 30, I lived a nigga's lifetime. So these niggas be love talking that shit, and you know, people love doubting you, but it's all good because when history is made, I love to see niggas' mouth drop like,
like, damn. So before we get out of here, what you've written a lot of songs. Have you written songs for people?
For people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You okay? Dope. So can you touch on that just a little bit? How is that experience different from writing for yourself?
I write for females.
Okay.
I write like I got a song I wrote for a female named Lakeisha Davis. She real popular. I love her.
Who you say? Lakeisha?
Yeah, Lakeisha Davis.
You someone Lakeisha? She on Facebook, ain't it?
Yeah. She real
Lakeisha.
popular.
Yeah. She real popular on the book. Yeah, she's shout out to Lakeisha. She real popular on the book. I didn't know she rap.
No, she sang.
Oh.
I wrote her a song called On My Line, and that shit's fire. And then Jasmine Burrell, we've been working together. I wrote her a lot of songs. Okay. She got a voice of an angel, just like Lakeisha. Lakeisha and Jasmine are just powerhouses in themselves. So, but yeah, I definitely write female R&B ballad songs, all the.
So do they got material like you out on platforms, or are they just in the works, like early stages?
No, I think they definitely do. I think Jasmine got some songs out that I didn't write, but it's on her, Apple Music. And songs that I wrote, that is on Apple Music from Jasmine. And then Lakeisha, I think her stuff is also up also.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out. That's what's up. See, talking to me, I never knew. I just thought she was just, yeah.
I love a female's voice. Like, I love a female. Like, people probably be thinking I'm crazy when I'm riding down the highway and I'm listening to a female's voice. It's not that I'm soft, bro, but I love the way a female's voice sounds.
Who's your favorite female R&B artist?
Whitney Houston.
Okay, post Whitney. All right, besides Whitney, she's a goat. I mean, come on, that's easy. And don't say, well, anyway.
Nah,
I'm gonna let you choose.
I'm gonna say it's this woman named Ann Nesby. She used to be in the group called Sounds of Blackness from back in the 90s. You hear her voice, bro. It's crazy. So I like her, Ann Nesby.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's dope. All right, so before we get out of here, what's the one verse that you've written? Because I was about to ask you this question. That is like, just and not a, just a verse. In any particular song that you've written, that you've been like pretty much your best verse. That to this day, it's in your head. Now it could be the first poem you wrote. I don't know, but something that no matter what you do, what year it is, what you write, how much success you have, that verse always comes back in your head.
This verse I did on 93.9 WKYS.
And how long? And was it recent?
It was like maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, before Tony Ridge died.
Okay.
Lyriq Luciano, that's the dog in me, howl at the moon. Flame spitting in December, make it feel like June. I'm giving bitches no commitment. How'd you get in my room? Oh, you thought we was a couple, don't you ever assume I'm from that hard life, heroin, crack pipes, where even black cops exterminating the black life. They ain't teach us shit, but they told us to act right. They ain't teach us shit, but they told us to act right. JUDGE, can you please set me free? Because my babies need diapers and my mama can't sleep. I'm locked inside the cell where you gotta wait to eat. And my cellmate crying, but you gotta be a G. I let it pop, homie. Double Glocks on me. Before you kill me, you're gonna take a couple shots on me. I'm born rugged, had the shit in the piss bucket. I dropped out of school, so my attitude been fucking. Automatic foreign, speeding fast on the turnpike. Donuts off the exit, tell the cops what the burn like. It's Lyriq Luciano, I won't stop at 100 mil. And I ain't trying to sleep. I'm trying to see if the cheddar real. I'm hanging up on labels. Call me back with a better deal. Because I ain't trying to talk unless you talking a couple million. Put my family in the mansion somewhere on the Cali Hills. And mama ain't got to stress because her baby pay all her bills. 7 different bitches what I want in my fucking will. I mean, I don't really need it. I'm just telling you how I feel. Rapping on these beats, I murder it with the overkill. A lot of niggas fake. You watch me, you get all the real lyrics. That's probably my favorite verse, bro.
Okay. Well, shout out you, man. Definitely, man, bro. I want to appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna be following you on basically this when it's not even new, you know what I mean? Your road to stardom, man. So let the people know I do this with everybody. Let the plug away. You talked about your clone line, but social media accounts on where people can find you, how they can find you, how they can listen to your music, where they can find your music, anything related to you, where people can find it.
You can find me on Instagram right now at official Lyriq Luciano. My other Instagram, Lyriq Luciano, because the official Instagram, official Lyriq Luciano Instagram got hacked, and I can only post stories on there. So
it's hacked. So
that thing got hacked. That's why.
How do you fix that?
I don't know. I've been trying to write Instagram, but they hating on your boy. I gotta wait.
How you verified and they can't fix it?
I don't know. That's what's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, but bro,
then,
nah, bro. They hating, bro.
They hating. Facebook also, Lyriq Luciano. And all my music, Lyriq Luciano, LYRIQ space LUCHIANO. Listen to Streets of Gold, listen to Medallion, listen to Rap Rockstar, Reporting Live, Streets Back Jumping, whatever you feel like you're in the mood. I got a different song for every mood that you got. If you feel sad, I got something for that. If you feel mad, I got something for that. If your bitch just cheated on you, I got something for that. You know what I mean? It's called Don't Trust These Hoes. If you feel like partying and turn it up, I've got a song called Can I Pull Up, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you feeling, I got a song for every mood. So just, if you fuck with my music, please follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got. And I'm gonna try my best to respond if I ain't too busy.
If he ain't too busy, and most of the time he will be busy. So don't get mad when he don't respond. That's what I'm trying to tell people. As I'm growing and I'm getting, I'm moving up this ladder. Look, my time is limited and I can't reach out to you as much as I can. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah.
So thank you, brother, man. We're gonna definitely be in contact because I got a lot of things in Atlanta and LA that I'm trying to, because I do the acting stuff too. So I'm definitely gonna be in contact with you more. And we gonna have to link up. I don't know if it's gonna be season 2 radio, but I gotta get you in person.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We gotta do it. But this was dope. First interview of 2022. Not only the first interview of 2022, it was the first Zoom interview of the Who Are You Really podcast. Y'all know how it is, man. It's your boy, We on Instagram. We on Twitter. We on YouTube. Go over to Who Are You Really podcast on YouTube and E. Jones TV. That's where it's really at, because my time on that one. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy E. Jones. It's been the Who Are You Really podcast, and it's been real. Until next time, we got the homie Smitty from BMB coming up. Y'all know what it is, man. He everywhere in Brooklyn, New York, from Siegel, Jadakiss. I mean, any artist you name, even Lyriq. I'm about to turn on the Lyriq. We about to work. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. You know, every artist you name. You know what up, Smitty, boy? Y'all know what it is, man. He'll be here next week on the Who Are You podcast, man. So it's been real. Thank you, bro. Lyriq, thank you for dropping by, man, and doing this for me, man. It's been real.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Keep it up, man. You know, hard work and dedication turning to greatness, baby.
You already know what it is, man. Coming from somebody who's working hard, man. You already know what it is, man. We out, man. Till next time. Peace.
Well.